Alright, hello. It's just a little video of the Tymkrs TurnMe kit. It's just a little rotary encoder I bought off Tindy the other day. I wrote some code for it and posted it on their review, but just decided to throw a little video up on board after a suggestion from Twitter. Using the Tautic, sorry if I botched your name there, Jason. 20-pin PIC development board here. It looks a little bit funny because I put on these Arduino headers. Mostly I usually cut these pins off and just use these guys just to put them on circuit boards. I'll kind of explain, like when you have a, this is just a, regular old PIC development board, and I usually like just to have these things snap in and out, and it suits me pretty well. It does the trick. So maybe it's something a little bigger like this, where you usually have, this whole thing comes off, and I like doing that because then I can pull off the dev board and reuse it when I decide to abandon whatever I'm working on. But anyways, so this is a great little dev board from Tautic himself. Got a PIC 16F1509 in it. So anyways, let's check this out, and this is kind of a hack job getting this thing on a proto board, but we'll get it there. You want to go in those. Alrighty. So there it is. I pre-wired this up. Obviously there's 8 LEDs there. What I'm doing is I'm taking the encoder here and I'm reading it and then just dumping out the value. I'm just counting an 8-bit number here and dumping them right on port C. A couple of resistors, not all exactly the same. The yellow ones are the LSBs. You'll see that in a second. So I'll just turn this guy on here. Okay. And I wired up this little switch here. Oh, can't see it very well. Wired up this little switch here. This little LED, little blue LED, and it's just has a little built-in switch, this little encoder, so that's kind of nice. Let's rotate it around this way a little bit, perhaps. So anyways, to the goodies. I'll just rotate this guy around and try to prop this up so you can see it. And you'll notice like it's every other turn that I pick up, and it's just how I wrote my code. And so on and so on. I don't know if I'll make you suffer through. Well, maybe. It's going pretty quick. Alright. So, and then of course when we count with an 8-bit number, we're just going to rotate right on around back to 0 and start over. So that's it. Real simple. It went together. Their website here has, I don't know if you can see that or not. Sorry if you can't. But it's just the board, 3 resistors, the little headers, and the encoder itself. Just a note, I kind of hope, I think they're on V1, but I kind of hope that they actually extend this just by 1, because it sits inside these headers here. They don't do anything. They're not connected, so they're just sitting in the bus. But and this is totally just for me because I don't know if anybody else really has one of these encoder boards. I should probably plug that. But it'd be kind of nice if this could straddle, these 2 proto boards. That'd be kind of slick. But because as it is, they don't really. Well, I guess they kind of straddle right in there just fine. So, but then again, you'd have to throw your wires under there. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But it went together real well. Works real well. It's not buggy at all. Not noisy. And it's great. So thanks, guys. And oh, it's Tymkrs. And again, I picked this up on Tindy, and I don't know how much it cost. It was pretty cheap. Let me see if I can look it up for you. Tindy. Reviews. Oh, $10. Sorry about that. Big old long delay, but $10. So pretty cheap for a little rotary encoder. Thanks, guys. Bye.